Let's hit it. Episode 15.
It's our quinceañera.
Oh my God, you're right.
What did you bring me? What's my present?
Well, you both have dressed up very nicely.
We wore burgundy. That's our color.
There we go.
You want some Starbies? I got you some Starbies. You want some Jimmy John's? I got you.
No, not Jimmy John's. They be doing you dirty.
God, they did do me dirty, man.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, we did order some Starbucks earlier this week. Did you guys like it just as much? More?
No, it was really good.
Yes, it was
especially because we got a bonus free one.
Yeah, they made one too many, and so Amber and I kind of dominated that.
Yeah, I feel like you guys have these for sure.
What was it called? What was it? Dubai chocolate?
Yeah, it's
something or
like
other?
the chocolate Dubai latte or something.
But you have to add the non-dairy sweet cream and
The mocha swirl in the cup.
swirl in the cup. Yeah.
Didn't you guys, or does it already have it? Like the pistachio?
Oh,
That's already in it.
specifically though.
Okay.
I think 4 pumps. Is that what we do?
Yes, 4
yeah,
pumps.
but it's already 4
It's already
pumps.
4.
Oh.
Okay.
So we got the venti,
Let's see.
and we did we meaning me did a comparison when I ordered it last week, and it cost $16 a piece. And when you go pick it up, order it through the Starbucks app, how much was it?
12 a piece?
8.
8. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some DoorDash fees. You got to pay the driver, I'm sure.
Yeah, because it was just without the fees and all that, they upped the charge anyways on there. I think it was like $3 more already,
Yeah.
and then
It's that
you had
convenience
the
fee.
fees, and then also your tip, and which the tip is fine. I'm fine with the tip, but
I know we asked someone that comes in that does DoorDash, and we're like, wait, do you guys get the tip? Do you guys get half of the fees? Like, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
And he told us what they do.
yeah, they get the whole tip, but then the fee is kind of all over the place. Sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's a little bit more than that. DoorDash, supposedly has some proprietary thing how they figure it out, and basically they don't know what they're getting.
Interesting.
Yeah, from the fee, anyways. Your tip, they get the whole thing. So, but yeah, I don't know that this is the DoorDash Starbucks review.
Yeah. Sorry.
but I love it.
I hijacked the beginning.
I don't
I'm
care.
sorry.
No, but that was great though. I didn't dang 15.
I was like, is she gonna remember?
Quinceañera.
I know.
Yes. No, I didn't even notice that it was like the 15th one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and we're
Everybody
getting
says
some increased views and followers on both YouTube and Spotify. So thank you if you're new to the channel. And if you don't like random stuff, just unfollow us. That's good too.
there
Hey,
you
has
go.
Lockstep Chris said anything else since you've been calling him out?
No, he hasn't.
Okay.
So
Dang, you scared him off then.
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe
I just thought it was funny.
maybe he'll make a comeback. He'll come back.
He might be.
Lockstep, comeback, Chris. Could care less if he ever comes back. But yeah, so on episode 15, we're going to talk a lot about a lot of different things. We started off with Starbies and quinceañeras, and we're going to lead into quinceañeras.
Oh my God. Nieras.
Quinceañeras.
There you go.
All D.
All these. Yes.
Abduction. So, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry.
Get with the program, guys.
Yeah, go
But-
back to episode 1.
Exactly.
You want to know the history here.
Yes. Earlier this week, there was some stuff said, and then about emotions, and we were like, well, Amber was like, so you're acknowledging the problem, but you won't do anything about it, which kind of goes into, some of these consults. You know, it does. So, we let them know what they have going on, their diagnosis, the plan of treatment, but then it feels like for some reason they're like, oh, I have a bulging disc. And it's like, oh well.
Yeah, they like come looking for answers and they come looking for a plan of action. But then when you tell them the answer and tell them the action steps, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah. And we get it. Like, there's a lot of factors that play into your decisions, but it's also like, do you really want to be in pain your whole life, medicated?
Yeah.
I think some of the biggest barriers that people have is, the time commitment, because it is a time commitment. It's anywhere from, we really like to see people 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week. You can do less than that. It just takes longer to actually accomplish that. And so there's a time commitment for disc bulges specifically. For knee stuff, it's different. It's less. But when you have that, that is a barrier. You got to sometimes be here for an hour. We're working on some stuff to try to reduce that. And they don't always have to be here for an hour, but those are the barriers, or one of the barriers. And then the other side is financially. Insurance a lot of times won't cover some of the stuff that we do, advanced technology, stuff like that, which doesn't necessarily, mean much other than, people want their insurance to cover everything. And let's be honest, their insurance doesn't cover a whole lot. So, anywhere from 0 to, 5, 10%, sometimes it's a little bit more for some of these people. And we're happy to, submit and see and call and figure it out and lay it all out for them. But just understanding, those may be barriers, but understanding the alternative for, what can happen if you, one, don't do anything about it. It can lead to a whole slew of the other issues, not just a bulging disc. It can lead to other extremity things like atrophy or, foot drop or some serious conditions as well, cauda equina, those sorts of things. Those aren't things that you want to mess around with. Happen less, but they do happen. And so, yeah.
No, and I got the whole time commitment, but compared to if you were to go, let's say, the surgery route, how long is it going to take you for you to actually get back to doing stuff? Saying if it goes well, that's what, months of recovery afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. And then you also have to look at the success rate of surgery, and unfortunately you have to look at the failure rate too, and then the reoccurrence rate as well. So if you go down that road, and then it decreases our success rate once you do have a surgery. Sometimes we can't even do anything after the surgery. So, there's all sorts of, factors that go into it, but sometimes people just don't, like my mustache, and so they don't choose us. I've heard that one. No, not really.
Why the mustache? Is it because is it why?
I would disagree. In fact, I think someone has tried to pet your mustache instead.
I remember that. They totally missed your mustache, though.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
I don't know why a patient thinks it's okay to pet a mustache and my mustache and then accidentally stick their finger in my mouth.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was interesting that happened. It was.
So it's the extremes. They won't go through with, their care, or they're sticking their finger in my mouth.
Takes all kinds of people.
Uh-huh.
That's hilarious. I forgot about that. Thanks for bringing that wound back.
You're welcome. Let's reopen the trauma and really talk about it. Let's delve into it.
No, I acknowledged it. It's fine enough. We don't need to talk about.
Moving on.
That's like when Amanda told me earlier when someone came into the office and then she's like, "Hey, do you remember when we went to the food truck thing outside and when he was talking to you, he spit in your mouth and it landed in your mouth?" And I was like, "Oh my God, girl, I totally forgot that happened." But now that you reminded me, that's all replaying in my head.
Yeah, and you think about it every time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like,
ugh. You can feel it in your mouth.
Oh gosh. Oh God, I remember that.
I'm so glad you experienced that.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Not at
Let's
all.
relive all the trauma of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, let's not.
I don't have any traumas. Why are you looking at me, girl?
Oh, gosh. We just talked about one the other
Trauma
day.
free.
We got a person back under care that, we're so nice here that we kind of allow some things that we're slightly uncomfortable with. And just people are weird. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
And so we deal with it internally and just limit the touches with those people. So, and then if it becomes a problem, then we ask them to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got somebody back for that. Yay.
But back on track, I guess.
Ooh, hopefully. I mean, I'm trying.
Oh, right. Oh, that was great.
I say I'm trying. I know he's trying to. Let's be honest.
Well, back on track. Back to the herniations, the bulges. What happens if one of those bursts? Because I see you got your model right there. If you want to kind of show us what.
Yeah, so anytime you get a disc herniation, a bulging disc, there's just variations of it, how severe it is. And then if it becomes an extrusion and it bursts open, then you actually have the material inside there compressing the nerve. And there's really not a whole lot very many people can do. We can try to mitigate that as much as possible. Sometimes a shot, an epidural shot, which is not FDA cleared or anything like that, can help reduce pain or in kind of swelling in the area. But unfortunately, overall, what it takes is your body just getting through that. And what I mean by that is just clearing the material in there. And that can take a long, long time. So that's why you don't want to wait for it to extrude or burst open, is because there is less progress that can happen with any of your options. If you have a bulging disc, we can get that under control pretty quickly, compared to an extrusion. So. And then it can cause a whole slew of other issues too. But
Dang. So if I had one and it burst open, I just have little bits and pieces of me floating around in my spine.
yeah, basically it would be the center part of the disc in that area of the nerves compressing it, and then it could increase any radiculopathy, pain or numbness, tingling, atrophy of the muscle, like all sorts of different things.
Dang. Guys, take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Please.
So
Dang.
those are the issues of people just, discounting bulging disc. It's like, oh, I got one, but it's not that bad. I can, nurse it for a week and then it seems better and then it rebulges. And so anyways.
Dang, guys.
But
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. That sounds horrible.
Or I don't know. Sometimes you just want to shake people and be like, listen to me. I think that we all have those moments. It's just because you care about people and you want them to not go down a path that we've seen fail so many times. I mean, we hear horror stories in here all the time. So I think that it's just like, we know we have that burden of knowledge in terms of having all the facts and just communicating it in a way that's going to connect with that person. So that way they know that they can trust us, that they, we have the answers for them, that we are able to get it under control and get them taken care of. And, it is maybe not an immediate thing today that's going to affect them, but just getting them to understand if you don't do something about it, it's only going to get worse,
Yeah.
yeah, and what Amber and I were just talking about yesterday was like, I do where I explain things to people and I really work hard on trying not to overstate things, pointing out everything, saying things like, there is a potential that this could happen, that, and really trying not to scare them like too much, because like I don't want to cause anxiety or anything like that. But, sometimes like, getting scared or things of that nature, like, will push you to do the right thing. Like I was just talking to her about, sometimes I make the best decisions when my back's up against the wall and I'm so stressed and freaked out. I make the best decisions during those moments. It's a hard balance to know how to communicate to everybody, because everybody listens a little bit differently, and some don't listen at all. But anyways, so explaining this to them without trying to scare them so much that they kind of freak out. It's a hard balance, because we do have some interesting stories. I know in past episodes I've talked about the person with carpal tunnel that I ran into in the parking lot, and it just disgusts me still to this day that I didn't try harder, and I know we have multiple of those stories.
Yeah, back with those horror stories, like you said, we've talked about a teacher that comes. She's had in her knee program. She's had 3 reoccurring surgeries that she had to do on her one knee, and it just didn't turn out good.
Yeah, it never did. And then they're like, okay, now we need to do the other one.
Yeah, at that point, like, you've been in my knee once, got infected the second time, and now you want to go back and do the other one? No.
Yeah.
No. When I first started working with you guys, I remember you guys talking about a teenager that you guys had it taken care of, and you guys had recommended that she do decompression, but ultimately she didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she came in. She's roughly around 16 years old. She was a very good softball player, and she had disc bulge and was having a lot of pain, which is too bad for a 16-year-old. And she ended up getting surgery. And then, a year or 2 later, they came back to the office, and they were contemplating doing care again after they had already had one failed back surgery, and still having pain and not really doing much with sports anymore, and still went back. It's wild to me.
Yeah, I agree. I think that for whatever reason, they just really wanted to do whatever their insurance did, and I don't know why, because it wasn't for a lack of them not being able to afford it, because I know they had other family members that were like, we'll do whatever, like, let's get her taken care of, and they just were stuck in that model of, okay, we got to try, ABC first, PT, exercises, medications, injections. That didn't work. Okay, we're going to do surgery. That didn't work. Okay, let's try PT again. Let's try medications again. Let's do another injection. Okay, so now we're going to do another surgery. And now she's, probably 20, 21. And,
yeah,
you just see the light go out of somebody. And I think that's the thing that hurts the most, to internalize it and be like, I failed, how did I not? Be like, you need to do this, you should do this. You are a thriving teenager, you're getting all of these opportunities through sports, like, you're from a smaller town. This is like, in your mind, you're already talking about, that's like my ticket out of here. I'm going to be able to get scholarships, I'm going to go on to have this fantastic life, and then this one thing just freaking diminishes it. And you lose your light in different ways when people have injuries like that, but it's one of those things that's heartbreaking, and that was years ago, and I still I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry if I talk about it too much.
Yeah, we had a Missouri baseball player. I don't know if you remember him. He's a catcher, and he was slated to go for the major leagues, had a disc bulge, and we didn't see him before this ended up happening. We saw him after the fact, and what they did was they did a fusion in there. So they put bolts in there, and the pain was still there, and in fact made it worse to the point of where he couldn't be a catcher. And so he was actively in college, playing for MU, Missouri, and slated to go professional, and he had the pain before, but then when he got the surgery, still had the pain, and even worse, he couldn't play. And so, yeah, there's his major league, potential, his payday, I mean, he was depressed when he came in, like big time about that. And, we tried to mitigate his pain as much as possible. But at that point, there is not as much that we can do. We can bring down the pain levels, but you can't increase range of motion, stuff like that, because that fusion is limited to that. So, it's just too bad that they jump to these conclusions on these young people with this and do surgery. You get the wrong surgeon that's not willing to, open up their eyes to what can potentially happen to their patients, and and try some alternatives before that. Everybody's life is important, so you can't even just say it's this potential major league baseball player's life that's important. But just to kind of put it into perspective, it's too bad.
That's wild. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. Like I said, we can go on and on about like all the horror stories we've heard and stuff. So, but it's also important to have a great support system. I know some of the people in our programs, their spouses are supportive. Mm-hmm. We had Mama. She commented on our Facebook post. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah. So it's good to see that they have the support system, and that's sometimes what they need, just that little push from their spouse or their partner to like get them to do something. Like we've talked about a patient in some of the previous episodes, like his wife was razzing him so much just to get him to do something. Like, that's sometimes people need that.
We hear that a lot. I just talked to somebody that told my dad too.
Yes. You had an interesting conversation on the phone.
Yeah, he has pain off and on. Over the last month or so, it's been getting worse and worse. And his wife pointed out, hey, you've been complaining a lot more. You need to do something about it. And he was like, oh, it's going to go away. It always goes away. And she's like, it's not going away. You've been complaining. Do something about it. Or I'm going to take you out back and shoot you. It's time to go out to pasture.
So
which, is a joke. But
yeah. He's got a consultation next week.
Yeah. Yep. So he's coming in on Monday. But that's usually good. Like you said, you're going to get that support. Like sometimes it's, the razzing. It's the people that are around you that notice it. And sometimes we see it with people that come in, later they're still like, oh, I don't know. Like this is happening now. Or maybe they started and their pain was like an 8 to a 10. And now they're down to like a 3 or a 4. And they're like, I just don't know. Like I can't do this. And their spouse has to be like, are you freaking kidding me? You used to not be able to do da-da-da-da-da, and now you can do this. Like, you're doing great. Yeah.
Do you remember the decomp patient, 10 years ago or whatever, where he's like, yeah, I don't think this is working, and he, like, discontinued care. And then he called us back, like, almost immediately. He's like, yeah, my wife said I was complaining a lot less, and I have to continue to do this.
Yeah.
It was the best. I'm like, ooh.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It is. It's you're like you said, your support system, your spouse, the people around you that like really know you and can call you on your bullshit too. Like sometimes that's what it takes.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we've got a couple of things that are going to be happening with some of our lead stuff, right? Their advertisements and stuff. So
yeah, we're doing a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna try to transition more to like just letting people schedule online, those sorts of things, so we can free up some of your guys' time. So if you are curious what we do and you see one of our ads on Facebook, click on it and register and come see us. You can see our new process of how that's working. Was there anything else?
Hey guys, just keep your hands to yourselves and don't touch his mustache. It's a little weird.
This mustache is mine.
But from last week, what did we do on Friday?
What did we do on Friday? Oh, we went to
Uh-huh.
meet Tiara. I'm like, what did we do on Friday? I can't even remember.
Cotty's birthday.
Yes. So
Yeah.
our favorite waitress from Meteora, her name is Gotti, and I feel like a lot of people know her because a lot of our patients are like, yes, we know her. She's
Yeah,
great.
that's who you want to see when you go there.
Yes. Especially if you're on like the 56 and we'll change it, hey, get Gotti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love her. What is it that you said? I want to like make it obvious, but not make it obvious that the only reason we come here is for her.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I would say. It is very interesting to me how, like, the food's good. Like, don't take that the wrong way or anything. It's
It's the experience.
yeah, it totally is, and she's the experience, and so that's how I choose restaurants, though. In general, some restaurants are really, really good, but usually those are pretty dang expensive, and I probably don't go to them that often, and so maybe I just don't get to know them that much. But I don't know. It's always the people for me.
Yeah.
For me,
It's about the people. For sure. They can make or break it.
and she is top tier. That is for sure. And
Oh
so,
yeah, she is.
yeah.
It was her birthday, and so we went over there and we took some flowers, 2 cookies, and then some stickers and a card for her. And
Yeah, because I wanted people to know it was her birthday.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you're about to get a big tip if people know it's your birthday. So
Yeah.
I think I put like 6 stickers in her card so she could wear them. And then she let us place them.
yeah, she let us place her stickers.
She's all like, put it on me.
She's so funny.
That was hilarious. That was funny.
And then
We don't have videos of that.
God, not of that
No.
one. We probably should have. God, that was hilarious. Your reaction, I don't want to do it.
well, I don't know what to say about that one.
Yeah, there were only 2 spots left to place the stickers by the time it came to Dr. K and I to put them up there.
And yeah. Anyways,
Oh, he's getting red.
what about? Am I?
A little bit.
And then
Your
what
little
about?
cheeks.
What do you do with one of the cakes?
Oh yeah, I was gonna smash it in her face, but she was working. I kind of didn't want to do it, but I was like, no, I gotta get at least a little over there. But I think she kind of knew what was going on because she
fully.
kept eyeing
'Cause it
down
was
at my
the
lap too.
longest buildup forever.
I should have just had you do it.
Yeah, no, it was the longest buildup. She knew it was up because she had been coming back and forth. It's because she was working, so she knew. And then, like, I think she clocked like that my purse was between us by that point, and like she knew something was up. And then he's up, and like if you look back at the videos, he's like looking like, are we gonna fucking do this? Like,
Yeah, because what was the plan? I was gonna hug her, give her a hug, and then
Yeah, you were
you're
gonna-
gonna smash this cake in her face.
yeah, but then I think you gave her the hug, but then she ran to another table because someone brought her like a card. It just kept getting. It wasn't smooth, and so it just kept coming and going. And then you also needed to go pick up Ollie, I think. So you were also like on the way out. It was still great. It was still hilarious,
yes.
but it was
Oh, that was at the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda has the videos because I
Yes.
recorded on her phone.
Yeah.
It just-
What is it that we try to get you to do to just distract her? We were like, unbutton another button. Unbutton another
Oh,
button.
we did have yeah.
Oh, word!
It was.
It
funny.
obviously didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know she had fun. She always has fun when we're there. She
yeah.
she loves it. She's always working, and the days that she's off, she's busy all the time. So I feel like we're her social.
She took
Part
like a quarter of a shot,
She did.
Yes.
but she never takes
She
any shots.
she doesn't drink at all, and she took, was it a quarter? Was it half a shot?
It was probably a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh gosh, she's
Just like, I drank a quarter of a cazuela.
I thought you finished it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
a quarter of 4. That's what I meant.
Oh, because we each had one.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, what was up with you ordering yourself a double shot just for yourself? And don't make that face. You
That's how you started off. We ordered the cazuelas, and then You're like, and what is it? It's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Reposado?
Reposado?
Yeah, see.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And Cardi goes, everyone, and you go, no, just me. And we went, wait.
When she left.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, I didn't think anybody wanted one. She didn't ask.
And we were like, we heard her ask you, and you said no. And then she comes back, she gives it to you, and we're like, God, he ordered that for himself, and he didn't ask us anything. And he's over here trying to lie, saying that you didn't ask. She's like, no. I asked him if it was going to be a shot for everybody, and he told me no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun. You guys are entertained. You're welcome. Plus, you didn't have to take a shot. You didn't want to anyways.
We did have a shot waiting. And so that's why he was like, oh, I thought you didn't want to do a shot. But it's because we were waiting to get through the stuff so we could do a shot together. You know, not just on our own like some people.
I know, but it was a really good shot.
Yeah. Some people who don't drink alone, you know, does a shot by himself.
Hey, I had plenty of people in the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you drink alone with people around you?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
You're not alone, though.
This is very, very...
Ooh.
This is how we communicate.
Perfect example.
Yes, this is
Saying the same thing, but a different way.
very, yeah.
But, yeah.
And then we just go on and on and on and say the same thing in a different way.
Yeah. We,
And it continues for an hour, and then
You guys come
one
to...
of us gets upset and runs away. It's usually me.
I've never been upset in my life, especially not with you.
I think it's more frustrated than upset.
That was great. But yeah, you left, and then we went over to Mulligan's.
Yes. Oh, does he even know, though, the
I
story
don't think so. I don't think so.
about what happened?
No, all
Okay.
I know is you called. Like, I had no clue
Yeah.
what was happening. And then I talked to Amber later. I'm like, was everything okay? So, yeah, fill me in. I don't know what's going on.
So we stayed at Quinceañera.
Till they closed.
No.
No. I have a video of us leaving.
We
was still light
did
out.
another drink, without you, another shot.
Since you decided to take one by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
so then
that's why.
we did one by ourselves.
Drinking alone.
Well, the three of us, though.
Oh, okay.
Not quite alone.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we went to Mulligan's, and on the way over there, I don't even know why. I don't know if we heard the music or what, but we're walking around, and if you know that area, then you like kind of go around, and they have the like fenced area for
the
some
outside.
reason. We start twerking on the fence.
Makes sense. Like I twerk on the wall?
No, not
Okay, so not
nobody.
as cool as
not
me.
as cool. No. Although I did dig it really low.
Ew.
And
You have video of it? Like
well, no, but
when Opus pulls a clip, are you going to put you guys twerking on a fence?
No, we don't have that.
We don't. No.
Okay, well.
But Sheila,
Oh, gosh.
was driving by as
So Sheila is our neighbor here at the office.
Yes, so
she owns or runs.
Premier Catering next door. Yeah.
Well, she runs Premier.
Oh, but she owns Mulligan's.
Owns Mulligan's.
Yeah.
With her hubby.
Yes. So she's driving by and parks and catches us doing this, and we're like, hey, dancing on the way in.
Oh my.
Like we're having a party. The three of us haven't been out in a minute. Like
Yep.
we're having a grand old time, and she's like, hi, like.
That is her normal response. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so she saw you.
So she saw us. Then we
Okay.
talked to her for a minute on the way in.
The funny thing is outside there was a table of older.
Which we didn't know because we're on the fence. So she takes us inside. We talk for a minute, and she's like, "Sit outside," because it was so nice. The sun was out. Ida and I are trying to tan. I'm trying to actually let people know that I am indeed Hispanic.
All right.
But anyway, so we wanted to sit out in the sun because it was really nice out. And she takes us out there, and we see this table.
It's like these older people, and we're just over there like, and we're like, oh shit, they saw us twerking on this wall and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that had happened.
Yeah.
So did you give them a business card and be like, you can twerk like this too?
No.
No? Okay.
No. We missed an opportunity
We
for
did.
a referral.
Come on.
We'll remember that for next time. You want to move like this?
Gotta go here.
Always be marketing. ABM.
Okay.
I don't know. I made that up.
But yeah, that is what happened on Friday.
So we hung out there for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Um,
What did we have to drink? How many?
Called me at one point.
You-
Was that when you were at Mulligan?
Yeah, we were all still at Mulligan's.
Amanda was having like Jamaican rum and Coke or something like that. I can't remember. I think I was drinking pina coladas and you were having strawberry daiquiris.
Mm-hmm.
Or switch that and I was doing the daiquiris
I
and
thought
you were
I
doing
was having the colada.
I can't remember.
Yeah. But anyways, that was fun.
It was very fun.
You know, we got to interact with Sheila again with her hi!
Yes.
And then, you know, twerk on the side of Mulligan's.
Yeah. It was good. It was
Well,
It was great.
sounds like that was fun.
Can you imagine if Dr. K would have came with us and he would have been like,
good. He
let
would
me
have
twerk
gone
on it.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah.
I would have tipped the fence over.
We would have gotten a video
we
Yeah.
would have probably gotten a video.
for sure.
Not that we don't already have videos, but
Oh
this
my
is
God.
outside in public.
They might have a video. Who knows what kind of surveillance they have around
True.
there.
You're right.
We should ask them.
Yeah. You know that server, that girl, she's probably like, oh, God, here come these girls again. I know she knows us, too, because we always end up back over there.
It's great. It's so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But I know we got some stuff going on next weekend, but was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
Next weekend?
Well,
We're about to get
Girls.
our nails done. The girls,
okay.
this is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Las chicas.
I see. I'm not getting mine done.
Oh, do you want to have these then?
Full sets.
Full sets? Do you think you can adjust someone with these?
Like, just take them off your hand and put them on mine?
Base,
That'd be
like,
interesting.
you know, like acrylics, Gel X nails, this length on your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Maybe not the-
happening, but
exactly.
We can talk about it.
Oh, maybe?
No, not even close to maybe,
Oh.
but we can act like it.
Oh.
We do some press-ons, maybe.
Ooh, yes.
Can
Like
you
I lead
imagine?
you guys on about the tattoo.
Eh? Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about that on the pod,
I
or
don't
was that
think
just
we
a
talked
talk?
I don't think we talked about that on the pod.
Yeah. Dr. K's getting a tattoo. You heard it here. He just said it. He just admitted it. We've got video documentation.
So when are you getting it done? Have you gotten any consultations? Have you gotten?
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT if I should get one, and it said no.
Chatty G's running your life? I thought I did.
Oh, well. I asked it please this time.
No, you didn't.
No, you don't.
I didn't. I don't.
Actually, I started doing some stuff on there, and I didn't even ask a question. It knew what I wanted to do. Pretty wild.
It's in your head. It knows.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, well, I asked the same question, before that to have it convert something, and so it just did it. But that's kind of weird how it did that.
Oof.
Yeah,
I like it.
I know, me too.
Learning. It's learning.
Well,
It's
that's
learning,
good.
and I didn't have to waste as much energy.
That's the ticket.
It's super nice.
It's intuitive.
I care about this environment.
Yeah.
You're right.
Burn less electricity,
Hey,
ruin less water to cool these data centers.
I care. That's why I have an EV.
There you go. And it's nice with gas prices.
It is. It
Gosh,
is.
don't even get me started with those gas prices, man.
Hey, we about to have a gas price talk.
Yeah.
God.
What did you figure? The one time I charged my car up in like a couple months or whatever, it cost me $3.60 to fill my tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
You had to go over 200 miles, and a day it was, 50?
For me,
But yours
fill
would
up
probably
my
go
tank?
twice that, so let's say it's 25.
I think it was like 51 something.
Yeah.
But Amanda said that she filled up hers and she spent over like 60.
Yeah, she's
on
got a
hers.
bigger tank.
So I was like,
Oh, yeah, so it was hers that was kind of double the mileage, maybe.
Yeah.
So, and that was a
Fuck,
gas.
guys.
I don't know.
ugh, these gas prices are not it.
Yeah, they're not it, you know.
Must
I'm
be
gonna
nice.
make my annual gas station stop sometime, I think. I'm definitely low on gas for my mower. So usually about once a year I go to the gas station, I clip over to Hy-Vee and use my fuel saver, and usually it's, what's the max, like 50 cents off or something?
No, I had like $1.20 on mine the other day.
Ooh.
Oh, so we don't use ours,
So,
and so
I don't-
maybe it's free.
I don't know if there's a max dollar amount that you can get it up to, but I do know there's a max gallon amount.
Yeah, it's 20,
Okay.
isn't it? And so I'll literally put, you know, I think my gas canister is, what, 2 gallons?
I just wasted on you.
It's totally wasted
Yeah.
on me. I've thought about giving that fuel saver to somebody. Maybe I should give it to you. I don't know if you go to Hy-Vee gas or not.
No, I go to like Casey's and then what is
Well,
it?
Casey's
Quick Stop
got one,
right
but
there.
I think you can use it.
yeah, I
Can
think you can.
Oh, really?
At least you used to be able
Yeah,
to.
I don't know.
Look into it. If you can, I'll just give you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 'Cause these gas prices are not it. Might as well just buy an EV instead. EV team.
I mean, they're probably going up in price now, the gas prices. If they sustain any longer, I bet they go up in price, the EVs.
Oh, well, shit, man.
Well, you got to buy it
Everything.
while it's, you know,
Supply
It's
and
cheaper.
demand, right?
yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know. You know, for the most part, like day to day, for you and I, it's like PUD,
Yeah.
you know.
It's
But,
nothing.
you know, then if you go on a little bit longer trip, but you have, your significant other has a gas vehicle, so that's
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
And
But we have talked about doing
all electric.
doing both of
Yeah.
us doing that, especially with some of the ones I have longer range.
You should get the Scout. I looked more into that. That thing's pretty
It looks
sweet.
pretty freaking sick. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's got the regeneration motor on
Yeah.
it.
So
I
you got
can't
like a backup.
Yeah, I think it gets over 500 miles with that thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
That's a couple years away, so we got some time.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
I'm assuming it is anyway. You know how
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting on, went through the R2 process. It's,
Yeah.
a couple different things, they always announce it and it's coming out, spring of 2026. And then it ends up being,
Yeah.
I mean, I went through that with the Aria too. I ended up not getting it, but they were so great to work with. Like when it pushed back, they sent me a free, Meta, what's the little like,
Oh, the VR set?
Yeah, the VR.
Yeah.
They sent me a free thing like that.
Ooh.
So I could like look at my Aria and like drive it and like experience it and stuff too. And you could like play around with it. Just because I had pre-registered to get one, they sent me that since the production got delayed. And I know it's not just
Cool.
me. I know it was anybody that registered for it or whatever.
No, it's just you.
It was just me.
Only you.
It was just me. I'm
You're
special.
special.
I'm so special. No, so it was really cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool that they sent you a VR set. What?
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
And then you didn't end up getting it, but you kept the VR set.
I sure did. Yeah, they didn't make me return it back. And they refunded me my deposit that I had put down in order to reserve one.
Shit. Okay. Better
Yeah.
customer service and figs.
Oh, yeah. Free VR set, full refund, super nice, great to work with. It just ended up taking too long. And
You're like in transition of your life at that point.
it
right?
was, yeah. I probably would have been fine to still get it, but I
Yeah.
didn't. There were a lot of things up in the air. And so I was like, all right, Amber, be smart. Now is not the time to like move forward with this car.
You're way better at that stuff than I am.
I try to be.
Ordering a shot alone, you know. It's basically the same thing.
I guess. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Like, why would you think none of us would want a shot, man? What's wrong with
don't
you?
know.
I know. I wish we could do a shot right now together.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'll go get the Buffalo Trace.
But we already
Oh, I
opened
did.
it and
Doesn't
then
like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What don't you like about it?
That's not her drink.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Specifically any alcohol that you give me.
You know what else I learned about alcohol? Day. Wait. What's
She liked whiskey. That was the drink that I said I didn't like.
Well, I liked it.
Borracho. Right? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
for women.
Oh, borracha.
There you go.
Okay. She doesn't like Tito's. Did you know this? Were you here for that part of the conversation?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't like Tito's.
She doesn't like Tito's vodka. She says
what is wrong with
Well, she says it has
Tito's?
a taste, even when it's in a drink that's mixed.
Mm-hmm.
But
you like other vodka?
Mm-hmm. Tito's, it just has a taste, and like I've like had it, and like have tried to like mix it with like like mixtures like juice, like to make like a cocktail, and I can still taste just the Tito's.
I just feel like notoriously though vodka does not have a taste.
Interesting.
No.
It
Gin has a taste.
Gin does
No
have
matter
a taste.
what, I know you can get flavor, but
Yeah.
that has a taste to me. But vodka, no.
Yeah, Tito's, that is not it for me, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So we learned something new about Ide.
Mm-hmm.
She will not have a Tito's mule.
Yeah.
No.
We talk on this pod like we drink a lot.
But
we
we
really,
really don't.
Really
I
don't,
know.
guys. We really don't.
We snack a
so
lot though.
funny.
We do snack a
Yeah.
lot.
Why don't we talk about the snacks?
So Amanda actually brought in some really good snacks from Trader Joe's, which we did, have a discussion who has better snacks, Aldi's or Trader Joe's. And everybody said Trader Joe's. But she brought in that super good chocolate that has the caffeine in it because it's coffee. And I ate it and I'm like, oh, this just tastes like really good dark chocolate. And so I had Dr. K taste it too. And he's like, oh, this is really good. I believe he said, oh, dang, it's banging.
It was banging.
And so we got Ide to try it.
It was not it for me, man. I didn't like it.
'Cause you
I
could taste the coffee.
I
Yeah.
could taste the coffee,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it.
And we had Amanda try it.
Same thing. She
Yeah.
didn't like it
She
either.
didn't like it? Oh.
Yeah.
No. So you still have 2 bars, right?
I got one bar.
You took the other one upstairs?
I had one for Brecky today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like with the Skittles.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys don't know this, but I bought one.
Did you?
Yeah.
And didn't share it?
I
He's
still got 3 bars
selfish.
back there.
Wow. Well,
It's
I
just
can't.
like the shot.
But he did share those really good coconut cluster things. Those
okay.
are good.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the caramel.
What day was that? I was feeling some sort of way and went there after
Wednesday?
eating good. And then I'm like,
Was
I
it
gotta
Wednesday?
leave.
No.
Wednesday. Because we're, supposed to have a staff meeting.
Mm.
And I went to Trader Joe's and got a bunch of snacks instead.
Yeah, I feel like I upset you Wednesday morning and I caused you to feel some type of way.
No.
Even talk about it?
No.
So you're acknowledging it.
It wasn't you. Silence.
Was it me? All right.
No, it wasn't you. This is nobody. It's myself. So, anyways, I got some clusters, some coconut caramel clusters. I got that coffee chocolate and some of those peanut butter things.
The peanut butter cups?
Yeah, they sell them in smaller packages.
Are you
now.
sure you weren't mad at me? Because normally you share with me.
No, I was just going to eat them all, and I did.
Dang.
Oh, my. See, this is why I don't inform them of what I buy.
Oh, my.
But there was plenty of snacks there that I wanted to get and eat, and somehow only got out of there with 3.
That is
So-
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, everything. So much stuff about Trader Joe's is good. So
I haven't been there in a really long time.
yeah,
I kind of forget about them because they're over there.
Like tucked in over there.
Yeah.
Aldi is good though too.
I told
Aldi's?
you, I've been to Aldi's in other states, but never to our Aldi here.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, like, I get the draw of it and I understand it, but I don't know why I don't think about it here.
I just ate an Italian wrap from Aldi today.
Yeah. You did say you were going to start getting them.
Yeah, because they're good for like 2 months, and then
Loads of protein. Not
decent
high.
amount of protein,
Yeah.
and then I think it's 27 grams, so it's not crazy amount, but it's good enough. So
Nice.
yeah, for like $3, $4, something like that.
That's not bad.
Better than a $11 Chipotle.
What are you getting from Chipotle that's $11? You know it's more than that.
Well, when you order on Chipotle app, it's $11. Maybe if you do your DoorDash, it costs more.
17.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not, unless I get the kids meal, it's always a lot.
No, mine's anywhere from $9.75 to $11.50.
He's
Even
like,
as the prices.
I know.
Yeah, you just do one protein. If you do just straight chicken, you can get it at $9.75.
Do you do a burrito or a bowl?
Burrito.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't get any extras. What I do is, white rice, black beans, light on the fajitas, then corn salsa with the spicy red sauce, sour cream, cheese,
Tomatillo.
and that's it. So if you order the extra, like queso and all that stuff, which their queso is disgusting. I don't know if I can be friends with anybody that likes their queso. It's so gross.
It's the best ever.
We're not friends.
The best there is tierra with chorizo in it.
Oh, that was so
Yeah, we got
good.
that.
We finished that.
We did. We usually, it was so good.
Yeah.
Was that the first time we got it? Because I felt like you and Amanda were like, this is really good.
Yeah, I'd never gotten it.
But I feel like
We've gotten it.
yeah, we always do. Yeah.
You can like see your finger in the, in the shot. That was funny. Well, you stuck it out. It was on me.
Was it
You
like
it?
that? Oh. That's funny.
Well, that's hilarious.
But something else funny happened in the office on Tuesday.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
So I got here in the morning and I heard music and I was like, oh, there's music playing. Amber's here. The usual. I come in and I think I hear it. Was it in the back?
Yeah,
right?
I was in the back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hear it going. And I'm like, all right. I'm not going to disturb her. Not going to say anything. Just get to doing what you need to do. I'm on the computer, right? And like you come around and you're like vacuuming, but then you went into like the first room over here, what was room 1, which is now room 2. And you even like put up the blind. You were looking outside.
I was cleaning because we were having our pain relief workshop that night. So I'm like, I got to get us looking right. Let me dust, do these windowsills, vacuum, wipe everything down.
Yep. And then I don't get how you didn't see me, but you came out and then you went around towards the front. You hung out here for like a little bit. I don't know what you did.
I was
still
dusting, cobwebbing, again, windowsill. But okay, in my defense, I'm looking out. Like, I'm like in my zone. I'm just like not even it. You went around to the other side and you slid. You were sliding across the hallway and all I hear is you're little giggling and I like turn to look over to the side. I'm like, is she giggling? And I'm like listening and you're like and I'm like, oh my god. And then it wasn't until you came back around to like dump out the stuff from like the vacuum that you were like, how long have you been here? I didn't know she was here. And when I came around the corner, I was looking down because, yes, I did slide through the hall.
Have we explained that our office is awesome with socks on? You can slide around everywhere.
You really can.
Yeah.
It's great. It's like the floor is super slick. And I had my shoes off because I hate wearing shoes. And again, I'm just cleaning. I'm here by myself. And I had such a bug. And so I was looking in the vacuum. So I'm walking towards the front area with my head down, looking in here to make sure it's, when I open it to empty it, he's not about to come out, did I kill him because I sucked him up?
Yeah.
What I was doing.
Yeah. And she's just like, how long have you been here? I'm like, I've been here for like a little bit over 15 minutes. She's like, what? I didn't even hear you. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, girl, you could have gotten murdered.
I told her I would have slid right into the knife. I had no idea she he was here.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, because there's like noises. Like you've been in the clinic. Both of you have been in the clinic alone. There's noises. The clinic just has noises. Any building just has noises. So I also had music on, cranked. They were next door. You can hear stuff going on. They, had finally decided to put in a little work on our hole over here. They got to get here at least a couple hours every month. So they were doing stuff over here, and I had heard them yes, I heard noises, but I didn't. Usually I hear the door opening. I feel like that's a very distinctive sound. And I don't know if it's just because I was in the back and music was going, I didn't hear that. And so I heard like the printer going, but we, sometimes it does its like little log that will print out. So I didn't think anything of it because I didn't ever hear anybody say, hey, I'm here, like, or anything like that. Or like, I didn't hear you on the phone. Like you weren't making phone calls. You were just,
So what were you doing? Were you doing anything? Were you actually working?
I was editing your Opus clips.
So she's doing some quiet work. Did you have your headphones in?
Yes, that day I did have them in.
Okay. So I'm not entirely like oblivious, but I definitely would be the first person to get murdered in a movie, I think.
No, yeah, this fucking place is... I always told you, like... Even Amanda always told you guys, like, this fucking place is haunted.
You guys do say it's haunted and that, like, the ghosty be messing with you or the demons messing with you.
Because, like, how do you... The one thing that you saw it, too, though.
I did see it, yeah.
We're just working on the computer. My fucking snacky is, like, pushed a little bit further into the counter, and then all of a sudden, it goes onto the ground, but it's, like, as if someone went, like, and slid it across... onto the fucking ground. If it would have fallen off the counter itself, it would have gone straight down. Not that bitch went flying.
Yeah, something else happened where your stuff gets hit off the counter, I feel like. And I haven't asked Amanda what be happening to her, but it doesn't happen to me, and I feel like I'm here all the time.
Yeah, I don't. You guys are...
Whatever, man. Once you fucking see some shit here, then you'll be like, oh, yeah, they're right. And I always tell you guys, it's because of that voodoo stick that was out there, remember?
I don't know. There's always like little things, but I don't. Like the lights in the back are on a decent amount of times, but I just assume you guys forget to shut them off. I don't know what else.
I usually question you guys when stuff like that happens, though, too. Like,
yeah, and you have.
I'll be like, were you here because da-da-da-da was different? And then usually somebody has a logical explanation for it. Like, the music
but
was
not
on
all the time.
But there's some times where it's like no one's been at the office.
Yeah, like you said you weren't here. What, last weekend you didn't come or so? I can't. Anyway, there was a weekend you said you weren't here. But when I got here on Monday, there was a light on and like a hall light. And that's not a light that you could easily like leave on. Like a light in the back, I could see somebody.
Yeah, I forget what that was, but yeah. I don't know.
I think it's fucking...
But what does a ghosty need the light for,
Yeah. I think it's fucking weird, man. Like I said. Like when I was painting, like, what was the kids' room, I always heard, I was like, is there someone here? Because I would have the door closed and just be painting in there. I would have my music. But then every once in a while, it sounded like someone would open the door or like there was walking upstairs. So I would just like peek my head out, pause my music, and I'd like listen.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get like the building's old, but like...
Yeah, I mean, I hear weird stuff like that too. I don't know.
So I'm crazy.
I don't know. Usually...
Loco.
If you...
Loca.
Like...
Loca.
When we get here, if you know someone else is here, like you'll see someone's car or whatever, you'll be like, hey, la la la, like... Who's here? Like, like, I'm here, whatever, like, or like, when I'm working upstairs, usually because you see me and you'll walk in and like wave, he'll wave too, like.
Yeah. But there was.
Flip you off, usually.
Ignore me. Oh, she's fucking here again.
God damn.
Gotta fucking deal with her.
But there was that one time when we were both here, right? And then we heard something go.
We did, yeah.
Something heavy fell.
It did.
We walked around the whole clinic. There was no one next door. It didn't sound like a regular, like building noise. It just sounded like something heavy fell on the ground.
Yeah.
And there was nothing. We didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Explain that now.
Come take us away, demons. I mean, you're just carrying demons around in your back pocket. That's the only explanation I can come up. with. Right? If it's happening to her.
That goes.
Are you haunted, Ida?
Am I haunted? I think I am haunted. I always said I'm haunted.
Does stuff happen at home?
Not at this apartment. A lot of stuff used to happen when I used to live with my parents.
Yeah.
And then when I lived alone for the first couple of years, well, not alone, but like moved out of my parents, but not in this apartment.
You know what? You got kitties. They would let you know if something was up. Yeah.
And that's the weird thing is that all the weird stuff that would happen to me stopped when I got my cats.
There you go.
So
always have a cat.
You always have to have a cat. What is it that we've talked about? Like your kitty sits on top of you so you don't astral project.
Yeah.
So you don't what?
Astral project.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Have you seen Doctor Strange?
No. Big size. Big size.
Oh my God. You remember when Wes's bucket was leaving and how heavy he sighed when
Yes! Oh my God. Yes. So there is a patient that we love to get shit because he loves shit, you know?
Yeah, he loves
it when we give him shit. He loves to give it back. And
Is this the love tap?
yeah. So he had an incident at work where he did
Love tap somebody with a forklift.
yes.
and there was a whole story there. He got like suspended for 5 days or something. I didn't actually see him, so he didn't actually tell me. And he's leaving, and I'm like, "Bye! Don't hit anybody with your car."
And he stood there for a couple of seconds, and it looked like he wanted to say something back, but he just did a very heavy sigh. He was like, and then he just left.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that Amber found his card in the bag.
So then he had to come back.
And so he had to come back.
Yeah.
His debit card was back there.
But you were nice and handed it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cut that interaction off.
He was very grateful.
Yeah.
God.
I think we just all started dying after he sighed, and I think that's why he's like, I can't even with these girls right now.
When we had texted him that you found his card, and he texted, "Okay, I'll come back and get it." I had texted out. I didn't send it, but I had texted out. "Okay, see you soon. Don't hit anybody on the way here." But I deleted that last part and sent the other part. I was like, don't do it.
You were nice.
Yeah.
You gave him a break.
But yes, that was funny.
Good stuff.
We do have fun.
Ended on a fun note, right?
It is. This you want to end it? You want to be done? Yeah.
I think
So
Guys, this is the first time we haven't done like a...
I know. It's because HB didn't bring us anything.
I ate some stuff because I'm fat.
No.
pH.
Fat
Okay.
with the PH. Like Steven with the PH.
All right. Are we ending this? Maybe next time we'll have some bigger news for the direction of our clinic, what we're going to do, stuff like that.
I'm so excited.
Amber's very, very excited about more work.
I really am excited about it.
Yeah,
though.
me
You
too.
don't like
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
It'll
it
be
will
good.
be.
It will be.
So,
Yeah.
lining ourselves with a very influential, awesome person. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
It'll be good. And, this was episode 15.
Our quinceañera.
Quinceañera.
Try again. Take two.
Catorce.
All right.
All right, say it again. Quinceañera.
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 There you go.
Quinceañera.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that. None of us look as good as the, quinceañeras.
Yeah.
But,
no. We'd all have big poofy dresses and crowns.
Be living our princess fantasy.
Yes.
And we should have done that. Should we rename this different one?
He did just get mad that we don't use the card more. So
What card?
the business card. Remember last time you got all like when we were talking
About you guys paying for stuff?
Yeah. Which I would like to add, by the way, we have equal access to. Anybody could get it. It's in a very secure pencil box at the front desk.
Oh, I see what you're.
So
I thought it was on your whatever DoorDash or whatever. That's all. I meant
it's on my card's on there, and it's the work card. But my card's the default, and it's not really my DoorDash. It's the work DoorDash.
Oh.
So.
All right, fair enough. That's what I meant by that.
And then I usually.
And it was if she uses her phone, she's about to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She thinks she's sneaky, but she's not.
Hey, I be sneaky sometimes.
She tried to pay at me, Tierra. It was not sneaky. We knew, and I even knew what card you're about to pay with.
Damn it!
Which one?
Her UBT card.
No.
And
I paid for it.
Oh no! This was when we stayed. So then Amanda paid for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's like, you guys always buy me stuff, and we don't go out.
Yeah, I remember she said that.
Yeah.
Is this the Midwest goodbye for the Quinceañera?
Yeah, because I keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, we're still going. It's got a good conversation, so.
But this is good. I don't know.
It's also like Mexican goodbyes. We do that to Hispanic goodbyes.
Yeah.
We say bye, and then we're just still talking. And then we're like, okay, we're leaving. Nope.
Have you ever done the Midwest goodbye like in a driveway though? Like
No.
that's the most Midwestern. It's like when like people are over and you're hanging out and they're leaving, but you follow them out and then you keep talking and you just don't ever end it, like or on the porch or whatever. Like,
Oh yeah. We do that too. Except we go up to them to the car and they're in their car and we're still
so
talking
you're
to them.
standing there, you got the door and you gotta like close it and be like, all right, yeah. But then they roll the window down and you keep talking.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. That does not happen at my house. I'm usually like, all right, bye.
You're just like, do you understand? Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's usually and you do the cool hug where it's like, peace out.
I don't hug. Is it the side hug?
Yeah. Yeah. Like with people that you don't know as well, do you do the full-on two-armed hug or is it the side hug?
I think I'm always awkward and going for the hug. If someone's going to hug me, I'm going to hug you,
Interesting.
But
I do the side hug.
it's, yeah.
Like especially if it's, I don't know, just a loosely known person or whatever. I feel like it's better than a handshake.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think
It's better than a high five.
High fives are always good. Come on now.
Well, yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes they don't feel like they're that great. Sometimes it's always like, oh, okay.
What was it that you guys were trying to? You guys do this, right?
Yeah.
The whole yeah, that.
It didn't get it on
But-
camera.
Oh no, sad day.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
I hope you heard the of it too.
No, well, you guys were trying to do this whole thing, right? It was like a dun, dun, and then like
Oh
a
yeah, I was like, we need to
dun,
come up
dun.
with a cool. Yeah,
Yeah. Are you guys just gonna stick to the dun dun?
probably.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm not
a
part of the
secret.
cool club, so
No.
I'm trying to decipher it.
We'll come up with our own.
Ooh. Guys, this is a Midwest goodbye.
It really is. It really is.
Yep.
Okay.
It's been
What do we have happening
6
this
minutes.
weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll touch on that and then we'll say goodbye, guys.
Yeah. Dr. K's gonna watch the campaign obsessively.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to build a bunch of IKEA furniture.
Oh my gosh, I
Oh.
forgot you have all that
Yeah, I showed Ida the video. I didn't show you the video.
on those pallets.
Yeah. Pallets of stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So some fun stuff coming my way.
No, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. It'll be good. And I don't know. Are you going to read?
Yes, I am gonna read.
Or you guys are going to Barnes & Noble today, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So me
You're
and Heidi-
doing South Point, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
read.
doing O Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do O Street, but she's like, no, this one because she gets off at around 5.
Yeah.
So.
They're both good locations. there's a lot of good stuff.
Well, I'm excited.
I would encourage you to get a blind date with a book too.
Ooh.
Because they'll tell you, like, if you want a certain thing, they'll tell you. That location also if you're like kind of leaning in the same realm, they have a spicy talk table. So if Heidi's looking for some Rex, there is a whole section.
Heidi is definitely looking.
Is right by the Starbies.
All right, sounds good.
Are you gonna get a Starby and browse for books?
I don't know.
That's what I like to
it is
do.
what
I'm
we're
getting
gonna
way
do.
too excited about this.
Well, I know we're going there because she wants to go look at books, spicy books, and then she also wants to. We were talking about those coloring books.
Oh,
the
yeah,
cute ones,
that's
the
gonna
little
be really
cutesy ones.
fun, yeah.
And then she said that they, I know too, but that they usually have like color pencils and like supplies there, so we'll get some of that too.
Yeah, you should check their like bargain area because a lot of times they have really good. This is where I get a lot of those activity books for you girls.
Oh, nice.
Is they'll have different ones on sale at different times.
Oh,
so yeah, definitely check that area out.
All right, so yeah, I got that going on for later today, and then I'm going out with Jasmine. It's just gonna be me and her. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting.
Do you know you got your fit picked out?
I have no idea what I'm wearing. Probably shorts and a cute shirt, and that's it. It's hers. It's all for her. So I'm not gonna try to go all out on myself like that. So, and then tomorrow,
For her, what are you going out for her for?
her birthday was last week. So and she didn't want to do anything that week of. So she was like, I want to plan this out. We can do it next week. So I was like, all right, bet. So, yeah, she's wearing a dress and cute heels.
Cute.
So I'm like, all right, I'm wearing shorts and a shirt and tennis shoes.
You're like, let me put the intention on you.
Yeah.
That's really
basically.
cute.
So, yeah, I'll be bodyguarding as well as supervising.
Yeah.
But as well as pimping out.
Make sure
In a
you
way.
drink lots of water.
I'm going to,
Do your liquid IV.
I'm gonna have to be the responsible one.
Yeah. Channel your inner Amber, okay?
Oh, trust me, I will.
Yeah.
I will. It's going to be hard, but I will. And then, yeah, tomorrow got some more stuff with Heidi. We got some plans for Monday.
Oh.
So she wants my help finding an outfit because she's like, otherwise I'm showing up in a jeans and a t-shirt. I was like, okay, I'll help you. So I got that going on. And then,
I'm so excited for Monday.
girl, I am too.
Oh, I cannot wait to hear about this.
I'm excited too. Heidi's excited. She's like, yeah, we're all excited. So it'll be fun.
What are we excited about?
Iday's got a really exciting activity planned for the end of her day. And that's the only clue I'm going to give you.
See.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, it'll be fun. What do you got going?
Pick the girls up from school. Always fun to hang out with them. And then, yeah, really nothing from then on. I know I'm going to do some yard work. Real exciting.
That is fun.
It'll be very sunny.
Did you ever get a hose?
No, I just bought a coupling for it, and I tested out Oliver's repair skills, and he was actually really good. So
Nice.
yeah, I didn't teach him anything, and he pretty much knew what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool. So
Nice. You guys gonna be out in the sun tanning?
I do want to find time, even though I have a lot to do. I do want to like spend some time out on the balcony. I love when like the sun is popping and it's hot. Like I'm like a lizard or a cat. Like let me just lay in the sun, soak it up. Like I need that. I want to feel it.
I think it's hot today.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be hot tomorrow. And then storm, supposedly, Saturday, Sunday. Remember last week when we said, where do we get our weather information from? This is from a patient. My disclaimer.
This just in.
Yeah.
Our patient at 10 o'clock gave us the forecast.
Yeah, basically. He was at 6:45, but it's hilarious.
I love it.
All right, guys.
Is this the
for real
This is,
goodbye?
I think it might.
Okay.
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 Goodbye.
Close it out. Do the like, share, subscribe, and that's how I know to shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I didn't know I was gonna do it. All right, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, get us out there. If you guys need help with any disc issues, knee issues, please let us know. Our phone number is 402-484-0200. But please let us know. Like, share, subscribe, get us out there. And bye.
Bye.
That was really good.
Oh, nice.